Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Waterworld Survival. Today we need to fix the mob spawner. Apparently it doesn't really work. Apparently when we tested it out the other day, it was only dropping guys because they followed me out of the thing. And so I think I have a solution that will fix the problem. But as it is right now, you can stand here and wait and wait and wait, and nothing will ever come out. Even if you set it for like hard difficulty, like still nothing ever comes out. So we're going to be trying to fix that problem today. And I'm going to go ahead and make the case that when I fix it, I should be able to fix it on like peaceful mode, because the only reason mobs would be there in the first place is as a result of building the dang thing. And if it's not working, there's no point in having it. So I could either do one of two things. I could set it for peaceful, go in there and fix the stuff that needs fixing, or I could just like totally build a brand new one and be super safe about it. But I don't want to have to put you guys through waiting for all of that, so I think I'd rather just set it for peaceful just for the purposes of fixing the spawner, and then we can set it back to normal. So to fix it, we're gonna need a bunch of wood, so that's what I'm doing now, is chopping down some trees for that. I've been looking into playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's something I've had a few friends tell me I should try out, but I've never really gotten around to it. But I've been watching these gameplay videos of Dungeons and Dragons from Acquisitions Incorporated, which is, I guess, one of the main teams that Wizards uses to promote the game at like Gen Con and Comic Con and stuff like that. So they're actually pretty fun games to watch. You can find them on YouTube if you just search Acquisitions Incorporated. And I think they do a podcast series too, but I've been watching the little videos that they do during different conventions, and I really enjoyed them, so I kind of figured that maybe I might like the game too. And so I went onto their website, and at the request of a friend, I should try out Dungeons and Dragons Encounters, which I guess is like a preset game, that preset episode arc or something that comes out every week or every month, but it happens every Wednesday at registered Wizard stores or whatever. So I went into their store locator, and it turns out that my town that doesn't have any card shops just had a card shop open up last month on October 22nd, and so I'll be going down and checking that store out today when I'm done with recording videos, and I gotta catch up on some laundry too. So I'm excited to go out and see what that's like. Let's see, there's one there, so is that good? No. Is that fine? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we've got this wood. We're going to make some planks, and let's see, I think I have more. Yeah, got more here. We're going to make 64 trap doors. I'm not totally sure how to do them. I think it takes that. Yeah. Okay, so that makes 64 times 2. That's more than we need, so I'm going to do just 64. And I guess we can store all this extra wood. We're not going to need it. I am going to take some sticks, because we should probably have an axe with us when we do this. Just because we're placing down a bunch of wood items, 64 of them to be exact. Alrighty, there we go. And then I also will need something to get up there with, so we'll take some for that. I wonder how I got hurt. Probably from jumping off that ladder. But okay, here we go. So before I go up there, we're going to set it to peaceful just so that we can fix the spawner. I promise I'll set it right back after we finish fixing it, or hopefully fixing it. As I've said, I'm no expert on spawners, so I just have an idea of why the spawner's not working. I don't actually know for sure. Oh, that's right, it's going to be very dark up here. Maybe I'll throw down a couple torches just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here we are. I'll put a torch in here, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to place a trapdoor and then fold it down like that. And the reason we're doing this is because the mobs will see that as like a full space, full block that they can walk on, and then they will oops, yeah, that's fine. Then they will go ahead and walk on it, and then discover that because the trapdoor is open, they can't actually walk on it, and then they'll fall into the water stream. And I think what was happening is that mobs were spawning in here, but then because the blocks were too high up from the water current, literally too, that they wouldn't see it as a space they could walk on, so none of them would ever walk off the edge. But I think this will set them right. Let's see, we're almost done. We're about halfway done. And I'm glad that my math worked out right. We're not going to need any more or less trapdoors than what we have with us. I'm going to place these here. So I've been thinking a little more about, I know last episode I was talking about having this world be the world that I do maybe like my longest series on, or like the one where I build anything, but I think I've decided not to do that on this world, and the reason is because of the limited resource availability, and also because if there's ever future updates to Minecraft, I want to be able to experience them, and on this map I can't guarantee that I will be able to based on the amount of resources that we have here. Also, we don't really have any different biomes, so if there's ever another update kind of like this 1.71 where there's updates to biomes, we won't be able to really see them on this series. Alright, oh, I left the torch up there. Bugger. Okay, I'm gonna cut ahead until I have gotten the torch out, and then we will see if the spawner works after that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set the settings back to, actually I'm going to set them for hard and see if that works out. Hopefully things will start falling shortly. I'm sure it will take a little bit of time for them to spawn, but maybe it will work. Maybe, possibly, something. Or what if I go up there? Not like in it, but next to it. I wonder if that all work? Have any sort of effect? No? Nothing? Well, doesn't really seem to be working, does it? We'll go back to normal. Well, darn it. That really sucks because that was a lot of resources and a lot of time that we put into that project. I guess I've got some more research to do as far as mob traps are concerned. And I'm sorry to have wasted your time watching me fail at building that mob trap. Also, I still have 8 trap doors. I wonder if I missed a side, but I guess now it doesn't really matter. But because the mob spawner doesn't work, we do have to put back up the sign for build a mob trap. Wah, wah, challenge uncompleted. Dang it, I hate that one. Maybe I'll save it for last. That way it won't seem like we're wasting a lot of time on mob traps. Maybe we'll do that towards the end. Well, I think what I'll end up doing next is I'll end up making a different sort of mob trap. I was thinking I wanted a drowning mob trap, mob grinder, where they fall into a water current and then drown in an area. But I didn't think I would be able to do it as my first mob trap because they seem a little bit more complicated. But if this situation isn't going to work out, then that seems to be the way that we're going to have to go. Oh my gosh! A sheep! We have a sheep! Yes! Okay, wow. Okay, we need to build some fences very quickly before that sheep goes and kills itself, catches on fire, since apparently that's a thing. 10, maybe 12. How many fences do I need? I'm gonna make 20. There we go, and then we also need a couple planks. Make a gate. That, okay. And then maybe some wheat to herd the sheep around with. Right. Okay, I'm gonna put the sheep here. That way he will keep me company when I am collecting the cobblestone. Where is he? There it is. Alright, who's a good Mr. Sheepy? You are. Oh, no. Come in through the fence, dude. Come here. Here, come on in. Come in the fence. What? Oh, really? Gosh, just get in here. Oh my gosh. I hate it when they are like this. There, just freaking get in there. Bam. Now we have a sheep. I was just about to end off the episode, but first we have to take down Find a Neutral Mob. Challenge complete. Yes! Maybe with this derpy little pillar thing we could just have this be our mob trap. I don't know if that counts. I don't think it counts. It doesn't count. But if we go up there, you know, then apparently things spawn down here. So now we have a sheep. So I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode now. Go ahead, leave a comment, subscribe, like, share this video with your friends. Suggest me different builds for this mob trap. That would be really useful. If you know one that works for sure, I would love to hear about it. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.